my lighting just fell. Good morning, you guys. So I thought it would be a good idea to show you guys my morning routine slash skincare routine. Plus you guys are getting ready with me because I'm about to head to the gym. Gotta be consistent with that. So I'm just gonna wash my face and brush my teeth, of course. But I want to show you guys the things I use. So let's get into the video. First things first is I'm using my La Roche-Posay cleanser. It's gentle foaming moisturizing wash. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to have it focus. Focus! Okay, there we go. So this is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna turn on my warm water. And by the way, this is like where I keep all my skincare slash hair care stuff. I know it's all mixed up together, but I need to find me like a bigger bag to organize everything. But literally, I'm just the girl that just throws everything in a bag and call it a day. So I'm about to start washing my face. The water is warm. So I'm gonna probably put this much because I want a good scrub on my face. Gotta make sure this is up a little more there. Always make sure you scrub your nose really good, especially for me because I know my nose, the pores in my nose, they get very oily. I don't know why. I have a very oily skin, so it's important for me to like really scrub there, especially on top of my nose. And don't mind the noise in the background. It's just the fan that's in the bathroom, and it also becomes a heater, which is really nice. But yeah, scrub, 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 scrub. Okay, I think we are good. So we're about to rinse. Hold on. Before we rinse, give me 1 second.
A few moments later.
I had to show you guys these clean towels. So apparently when you wash your face or do your skincare routine, wiping your face on your towel that you use for your body is not a good thing because of the bacteria from your bodies, I guess. So I bought this because it's disposable. So we're gonna try it. I meant to open this. I was gonna wait till I film with you guys to try it out. And I bought 50. This one has the 50 count. So I can see if it's really worth the price for this. Because I think this cost me almost like $20. So a little bit of ASMR. Look, the wash is drying on my face. I'm like, where do you open? Is it right here? I feel like it is, but baby, these nails. Oh, I got it. I'm like, these nails ain't helping. Woo! Look at this, fresh towels. So I'm gonna grab one of these once I'm done rinsing my face off. So we'll do that. Okay, now let's get back to rinsing our face. Grab one of these towels. Gosh, they're like stuffed in there. Okay. So this is how big the towel is. And then we're just gonna dry our face. Oh no, let's see. All right, my face is dry. So my next step is I get one of these little cotton pads and I'm gonna put on my toner by The Ordinary. This right here, focus, there we go. So I love this toner. I've been using it and I noticed that it has been giving me like a really nice glowing skin. So I put a little bit on my cotton pad and just wipe my face. And then I just make sure it gets there on both sides. And then I just wipe. I don't know about you guys, but I always like to wipe behind my ear too. Okay. Now for my moisturizer, I use La Roche-Posay Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. And as you can see, I bought the travel size for this baby. This costs $10. Alright. This brand is very pricey. My niacinamide, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. Niacinamide, whatever. This by The Ordinary. I'm going to put this on. And then afterwards, I'm going to put my moisturizer. Luckily, I bought another one because I know that I'm already running out on this one. I let that dry for a bit because, you know, if you don't let it sit for a minute on your face, you put something else on your face, it starts getting a little flaky. So you gotta let it sit in for a minute and then we move on to the next step. Now, while that's drying, I will let you guys know that I do love these as well, these Olay melts. But anyways, that's settled in. So let's put some moisturizing cream. Oh, that's a lot. Let me tell you, a little goes a long way with this. Always make sure you get your chin area. How my face looks so far. I hope it looks glowing and beautiful. Okay, so that's that. And I just bought this. This is like my little shea butter. It's good for stretch marks, it says. And it says organic skincare for skin impurities, effectively fades stretch marks, scars. Also useful for aftershave and maintaining clear skin. This little thing cost me $10, but let me tell you, I bought it on sale. And it originally was $21, but I didn't expect it to be so small, but it smells so good. It smells like essential oils, and I love that it just melts. You can feel the shea butter in it. But yeah, so this is what I have that I'm also taking with me to the gym. Let's talk about oral hygiene. So last month I got my wisdom teeth extracted, so I officially have no wisdom teeth, thank God, because I don't have to deal with no more pain anymore. But I want to talk about how it's so important to have a really good oral hygiene, because I was proud that I didn't have any cavities before I got my wisdom teeth pulled. I obviously had a checkup and I didn't have no cavities, which I was very proud of myself, because I was scared they were gonna be like, you need one cavity filled, but I don't got none. So I want to show you guys what's my oral hygiene. This is what works for me. So I like to use, first of all, hold on before we get into this video, because let me tell you, we got another bag. This bag holds my oral hygiene stuff, because baby, I take this very seriously. Hold on, let me get everything I use so I can show y'all. So first thing first, when it comes to my oral hygiene, because I felt like this was coming up, first things first is I like to use a floss pick, and I love this brand. I like to use the floss pick to help me get to the areas that I can't really get, and then after I use the floss pick, I go ahead and start using my actual floss. Okay, then after I use my floss, I like to do my oil pulling. As you can see, this is brand new because I had to buy another one. But I like to do my oil pulling. Oil pulling is really good. Pull out the bacteria that's in your mouth. Because remember, hygiene starts, especially when it comes to your body, It starts with the mouth. And then I like to use this Listerine. Okay, so let me tell you something. I normally use a different brand. I forgot what it's called. But anyways, this is the mouthwash I use. And this is from Air One. And it's okay. There's another brand that I use. I just can't remember the name. But I just bought this as an emergency because I didn't have any mouthwash. Alright, and then afterwards, we finally can say we use toothpaste. Yes, so this is a toothpaste I use, and I also go in between this one and then 3D Crest white one. I think that's what it's called. And after that, after you use your toothbrush to put some toothpaste, baby, you need to use your tongue scraper. And then after that, I swear to you guys, this is the last step. I feel like I do so much for oral hygiene. After that, but I'm not gonna use this today, but because I just bought this, but I used it the other day. But I like this. This is also a natural brand I bought from Dr. Sabi's son on bilingualbalance.com. This is tooth powder. So I know this is 90 capsules, but it's a powder, and basically it helps prevent cavities. It helps if you have like oral infections, and also it helps if you got that halitosis breath, baby. If you got that halitosis breath, you need to use this. But I like to use this because I remember I started using this and it helped me prevent having cavities. So that's the reason why I bought it again. But other than that, that is it. That's all I use for my oral hygiene. So we're about to just go ahead and fast pace this video because I'm about to just brush my teeth and then get ready for the gym. So let's go. I am prepping for the gym. I'm gonna pour out the old water and just add my new one. So that concludes, honestly, you guys, my skincare routine slash oral hygiene routine, because that is what I do. And make sure you drink plenty of water.